Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Stellaris Strategy and Tactics, Episode 8. So, in our last episode, we robo-modded ourselves up a whole bunch of alternative types. And we are in the process of slowly but surely converting our primary species to their new and improved version. It's still going to take a while because that's a lot of research points. This, my friends, is why you want to do this sooner rather than later. Right then. So we've got our doctor planet sort of cooking here. Our production is frantic as such that we can start sort of front loading everything a little bit more aggressively here, just so that we don't miss some of our goodies. Because yeah, I think we're doing just fine. And actually, yeah, this biolab here, we can demolish you, because that's going to be turning into an Arctic Voxen house, expanding the nursery at home. We're also in the process of going down here, about to start settling a thing in Michael. Actually, education enrichment. We don't have the minerals for you. Giant gas ship, salvage gas giant. Who's got the giant gas giant ship? Oh, you got that. Yes, please do research.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Alright, you have just cleaned up this place, so might as well build the mining station. Tunderworld, we've got bigger planets to settle. We do have this lovely size 24 Arctic world to grab, so that's definitely on my list. Ocean world, yep, again, we will be grabbing and settling everything in our territory. It's just a matter of when. How aggressively do we need to grab that? Oh, and we got ourselves another starbase. Excellent. Mining stations, research stations. Excellent. Let's see here. Happy now. Yeah, actually we can do happy. We can do this one for a colony ship on a safety SAM. Now, as far as what we're going to be doing, let's see. Ooh, ion thrusters and mining drone lasers. Beautiful. Well, thank you very much. Yay for debris. Now, mining drone lasers is an interesting tech and might actually find a place in our fleet doctrine.
Special project complete.
We failed to get the ship. Oh well. Hey, Voidcraft, eh? Well, another Voidcraft person. That would allow us to keep our physics person up here while we have a Voidcraft project going down here. All right, I think at this point, especially since we're working on +2, let's waste not, want not on these star bases. Let's see here. What other world? Daft could use a star base, or starport, I should say, just for the extra goodies. Yeah, that didn't take long. Oh, and hey, more research goodies. Well, you guys can technically go repair. We could send you up around here and pop these two amoebas. Why not?
Construction Construction complete.
Yeah, you finish up your scanning here, and yeah, I want you to be the one that kind of tails the fleet here. So you go do research projects in there. We'll get the salvage there. They'll make it there in time. We'll get you over here. Oop, and you are over here. We can get you cooking. And you're doing your thing. And you're going to be tailing... You're going to... This is all kind of a sort of a loose, you know, follow the leader here. Biolab. Get you cooking.
Construction complete.
And yeah, we're just going to do a whole bunch of science labs. I don't care what we're stomping on.
System survey complete.
Because we can get minerals elsewhere. You're not going to find other planets with these kind of research bonuses. And again, we're just doing this because we can. Because we have the excess mineral production. So now we don't have to worry about that world anymore. That world is pretty much all capped out. Which is fine by me.
Construction complete.
There's our colony ship.
Science unit engaged.
Whoops! That's not good. Oh, come on! Seriously? Well, we surveyed the last of it. But now we have these bloody pirates. Ugh. Alright, guys, come back. Thankfully, you have the gale speed, so you're pretty fast in making your way. Yeah, this Arctic world is would make sense. This is probably going to be more Voxen nursery stuff. Although we can do a little 1, 2, 3, 4 around this central unit here. That's actually not a bad place for it. They don't all have to be dedicated to the biotrophies, as long as we keep the morale high or better. Although, it is not high. It's not very high. We need to acquire more guys, because we are kind of building our guys up a little bit faster. So our morale is going to dip because our ratio is going to dip. So you know what? I think it is time to start getting this up here. That being said, we're going to need some extra armies to take them properly. So I'm going to get them queued up. Cold fusion, excellent. Mining drone laser. You know what? Dang it! We're going to do a mining drone laser. I think that might actually work in our favor. And there's our science ship. You're all better. These guys are still too scared. Oh heck! You know what, Anime Hawk? Why don't you go research that debris and then make your way? Oh, research the debris and then come back and assist research. All right, we can go down here. The pop-up keep reduction will help, and then the energy grid nexus for more unity. Always good for more unity. Get that sooner rather than later. You are just going to chill here till our fleet clears out the pirates, so you can finish researching that. And if we're going to clear out the pirates, we might as clear out these guys. Which means we're going to want you guys sitting here. Actually, we can... Actually, why don't you clear them out and then do that?
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Alright, and we are good for resource reprocessors here. We're going to do another star base over here once we clear out these guys. So yeah, we should also be expanding more aggressively downwards. Because we do want to pick up these guys. Early Space Age, yeah, we want to get them before they turn into a proper empire, because that becomes a little bit more of a pain in the butt to assimilate them properly. I think once you do here and here, we can, we'll bring you over here. Oh, we still have some armor damage? I'm not going to sweat it. Not going to sweat it at all. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing pretty well for our goodies here, for our species conversion. 82 months. Still a marathon project, to say the least, but we're making healthy progress.
Ship fragments dissected.
Excellent. What did we get? Gravic centers and ion thrusters. Yeah, we're behind on a couple of those basic techs, but at least this will give us more progress towards them. Improved energy initiative. At this point, we're probably pretty good, and we're going to want to save our influence. For once, we are actually influenced, yes, because we're going to need a lot of influence to claim our way down here. In fact, I'm going to stop my push upwards here, just because there's no real hurry for it. I've got bigger fish to fry, like getting more bio trophies.
Construction complete.
Also, once some of our other worlds we finish colonizing, especially if they are the proper type, we can get bio trophies on there so they can start breeding even faster. Oop, who do we have here?
Construction complete.
Aha! Basic Science Lab, Basic Science Lab. Upgrade. Yeah, we'll get you an energy grid and then a power plant. I did build the mining one, right? I think I did. Alright. Oh, yeah, you guys need to keep going. Safety Sam, get in here. You know what? I'm gonna populate this whole planet here with guys. Again, just matching the territory here, not going for any specific theme. And we'll stick with the builders for these neutrals. And for blank tiles, we'll go with science. With food tiles, we'll go with science. This is actually a pretty sciencey world here. Get you cooking. Beautiful. Okay. So that takes care of that.
Logical acquisition successful.
Starbase capacity. Excellent. Ooh. Well, tile blocks is good. Energy siphons, okay. Battle frame army. Yeah, this is battle frames are like an even beefier version of the armies. We don't need that right now. I'm gonna go with the dangerous wildlife because we got those tile blockers on a few different worlds. Oh, for Pete's sake, don't be lazy. But hey, more free experience for my admirals. You know, these guys aren't actually really properly equipped to do it, but we outnumber them so badly that it really doesn't matter.
System survey complete.
Excellent. Maintenance loop trait, eh? Ah, excellent. Lower upkeep.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Alright, well, get those projects and get those anomalies in there. Oop, and we do have one too many planets, so it's time for us to make a sector. Now, as far as our sectors go here, I think we're going to do Devasa, because that's just all biotrophies. And yeah, all they really need is this little nook right here. And since we've got ourselves some extra leaders, let you go here. We are also going to make sure that you do not build robots or do any redevelopment. Just leave it and let the biotrophies grow. That's all. That's all you need to do. These guys I can build whatever is lacking. Oop, not a biolab. Not a biolab. No, 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 no. Physics lab is what you need. Alright, once these guys fix themselves up, we can pop these guys over here. And I'm actually going to, let's get you over here and then move down here so that we can be ready to jump on this in case we need to. Because I do want to clear these guys out and claim that system, but then stop. And you know what? We can have this guy, investigate aliens, eh? Hey, this might be our first actual other empire.
A foreign entity has declared.
Ah, the Briar Kelp seclusion. Whoa! Well, hi there. You guys are big. Did you have room to grow too? Because holy crap, these guys are the inward perfection guys. They are basically a bunch of spiny barbed plants that want nothing to do with anybody, but are otherwise peaceful. So yeah, they grew. We're not the only one that's been ballooning out of control here. And yeah, as my theory held true, this little plug right here is what's keeping us apart and why we didn't meet any sooner. So once we pop this plug, we're gonna meet them. As far as diplomacy with these guys, yeah, they don't like us because we're not them, but they don't want to murder us. Yeah, xenophobia, machine intelligence, but then we got our emulators. Yeah, they don't really want to do any... Ah, their leader has arrested development. And it's a dictator, so this guy is going to be leader until he dies. Poor bastards. Of course, I say that now and watch my leader get arrested development.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Alright, you guys are there. You guys are done. I'm going to wait for my ship to come down here, just to be sure.
Complete.
Oh, the Great Curiosity. These guys are the migratory flock. They're peaceful, they love to spread around, and they love migration treaties, although not with us. You cannot willingly get migration treaties set with any other races as a rogue servitor, as painful as that is to not be able to.
Communications alert.
Wow, bribery? Okay, we'll take your gifts. Let's see, energy production. Bacterial life form. Military or energy production. Let's do energy production. I'm always good for economy. Energy credits, excellent. And we got more goodies from the pirates, just making those work for us. Oh, what the hey. You know, well, I'm not going to dilly-dally.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
We're going to send you down here, pop the cork. And when our constructor ship is done, it'll be done. Physics lab. Yeah, all this food, you know what we can do? We can make with another food. I mean, heck, we can do a Kinder Contraption Mark II. Actually, no, that's dumb. What we can do is we can move a Kinder Contraption from one of our other worlds, resettle them, and then build a proper unit here. So, you know, yeah, you're gonna go here. I'll pay the premium, even though we're gonna be taking that trade away, and then we'll build a Doctor Pop here. Because every world can only have one unit being built at a time, so might as well make use of that for as many different worlds as possible. I mean, hell, we could start building a pop here, even though we want this for our Voxen kits, and then just move them off. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get a safety SAM going, just so we can migrate them off. Yeah, these guys are doing fine as is. Actually, no, we don't want a safety SAM. We want a Rob the Builder.
Construction complete.
Now, what other things can we... Because the Great Curiosity is all about being friendly. Yeah, we can do non-aggression pact, build up our trust with them. Let's see what the research looks like. 342, and we've got... Well, it's a lot more beneficial to them, but that's okay. I don't think they're going to give us any trouble. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do this for 10 years and then reevaluate. So they'll be happy with us.
Technological acquisition successful.
Mining drone laser get. Ooh, plasma thrower. Sort of our last keystone tech here. Malodorous.
Adjusted.
And once again, more mining drones here. Not a problem for our guys. I think once...
Special project complete.
Oh, nice. Look at something stinky.
Complete.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you down here, and then once this world is clear and claimed and scanned...
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Oh, more metal, more living metal. Heh. Yeah, you know, do the research station for the time being. Oop, who do we got? Oh, yes. I never built the nutrient paste facility for you. Let's see. Oh yeah, Michael. They finished construction. They finished Michael. So we got some Voxen kits to move around. So yeah, resettle. We'll rename that in due time. And I think that's all of the ones that are full of Voxen kits. Yeah, these guys are good. And yeah, we're slowly filling up with the Voxen kits here. But otherwise, we're doing just fine. Alright, you guys go repair. Aurelium ore. Aurelium. Aurelium. Ooh, wow. Living metal and the Aurelium? Ooh, doggies. Okay, well, this is kind of a race to make our way up here. But again, we need our bio trophy, so we kind of need to pop down here. Oh, so many different places to expand to. Here, why don't you go here, and then you start making your way down this way. And surprisingly, we didn't bump into anybody. Oh well.
Construction complete.
Yeah, you just build everything. Because we gotta scan this whole place before you can even claim it. And geez, look at our minerals. We can build more ships in due time, but we're not quite ready. We need our destroyers, which are going to come up after our Mark II upgrades here. So at this point, we're just doing everything we can here. Energy grid for you, and we'll do mineral processing plant, and we'll do a Rob the Builder. And biolab, 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 biolab.
Planetary surface settlement established.
All right, we got another planet and another world that's a little bit too big for our britches. We're gonna do another sector. This time we're gonna do a little bit. This is our new one here. Here's what we can. Well, you know what? We can let this sector governor have his way here. We'll spend our energy to clear the tile blockers for them. And you know what? We're gonna actually no, we're not gonna build a pop here. We'll move one of our pops over here. Just find a place that we haven't, that we aren't currently building our guys on. Hell, actually, that's all of them. Well, that's okay. You know what? You're a 2-fer. You're a 1-fer. You're a 1-fer. So you know what? You are gonna get resettled to Thabo, and we're gonna let the Arctic Voxen take over here. And get you over here. Let's see. Play Happy Day. We'll take the daycare guys over here. Get them settled over here, just to spread them out a little bit and keep them breeding. We're still on servitor morale high. I'd like to boost that up to very high, if at all possible. Yes. Get you going here. That will help our food situation immensely. We also do want to hit the food cap to start our guys breeding. Alright, you're done repairing. I would love to pop up here and take out these space monsters up here, since we're in the neighborhood. I just want to make sure that we can claim it quickly enough. So I think after you're done scanning here, +5 orders, yeah, you'll be fine up here. Not to mention they haven't claimed this one. There might be another space monster on this one.
System survey complete.
Oh yeah, we're over our thing here. We got to set up another sector. I meant to do that before. And we're actually going to get both. We're going to get this little area up here is going to be a sector, and yeah, we'll get Daft in there too, because that's all. We don't need to actively manage Daft either. We just need them to grow too. So another, and this is why we hired all those extra planetary ones. So now we're under our cap, which means we can continue growing and hold on to a world without it yelling at us. And yeah, you guys, yeah, space construction, respect tiles. You're fine as is, thank you. And that's the nice thing about the rogue servitors, like all, we are maxed out on our resource. Sector's missing resources, you're missing energy. We can feed you some energy, that's fine. It's not like we're wanting for it. Yeah, you know what, you might as well go all the way up there, because by the time you pop them, you can make your way up there, cap it off. We also have way more star bases, and actually, you know what? I've realized we haven't been upgrading our star bases, so let's start spending our minerals like crazy. Let's see, where else do we want to build our stuff? Well, we want to build one here, we want to build one here, so that's going to take us to 7, so we can afford one more purely economic one. Well, we know that. We know Anime Hawk has one. Larissa, the Happy Land Daycare. You know what? We'll make Happy Land Daycare another economic one.
Construction complete.
All right, and yeah, we're going to resettle you to Happy Nappy. And get you on board with manufacturing. Get you going with a safety SAM. More rob the builders, and we might as well just pre-build these things out now. Excellent. And yeah, we'll free up a few more tiles once we clear out those the dangerous wildlife. So keep breeding, Voxen kits. There's plenty of room to grow. Alright, you're making your way up there. Our governor's already level 7. They've already hit the cap again, and the cap is gonna go up again. Animal evaluations laboratory, that's gonna help us out. And it's a quick tech. These are more mining drones. All right, we can start clearing these guys out. We can start clearing these guys out. Huh. Alien pets where once there was a dangerous wildlife. I wonder if they're dangerous. All right, we can get our extreme temperature computing, which will give us, for all of our energy nexuses, more unity, which more unity is more good. Oh, what the hey. We'll clear this out just to see. We might as well make the use of the extra tile. And no, I have not forgotten about my my first trait, the one that lets you add different tiles to worlds. We're getting there. We just need to make sure our influence is used correctly. Once we claim this, this will start being turned into a starbase. Once we claim this one, it will turn into a starbase. I mean, this starbase is no longer a choke one, but it's still a good economic one because it's by a planet, so waste not, want not, and all that. We also do have some extra worlds that we can colonize into. A tundra world size 14, not a bad idea. All said and done. Can you, yeah, you can do a safety SAM. So you do a safety SAM. So we can get ourselves another world colonized here. Actually, the size 18 Tundra world is probably where we actually want to send that colony ship. Map the stars. We don't need to map the stars anymore. We've done tons of star mapping. And we need the influence for other things. So thank you, Map the Stars. You have been wonderful.
Construction complete.
We're going to keep inching our way down here, too. Tildar crystals, eh? Okay. Alright, folks. So, I think that about does it for this episode. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So, until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!